here will slice the shit out of you. I'm not sure if I'll be able to use it here. Can't remember how we actually had this thing. I think it goes something like this. I'm not sure where it's close to anything or not. So we're just kind of guessing where we're putting this bastard. And we'll just put it closer to the top. If I go out the hood, I'm going to have to keep the metal hood on. And I don't think I want to do that, so. Well, as far as that one will go. Well, that's done anyway. We'll just gotta cut them off. What's up, guys? Well, we didn't get to do as much as we wanted today because as soon as we got started, we got a call and had to go change the guy's alternator, but whatever. Got to make some money. However you can. Alright, well this right here is our power. We'll probably leave one of them from the nitrous. One of the powers from the nitrous for this. So, I'm going to do something about like that. Now I got these wires in the way. I forgot all about them. I don't think it's going to go as planned. Actually, it may if I do it here. May go as planned. I don't know. Find out. I'm not going for fancy, just going to where I can read it. Maybe eventually, like right in this area somewhere. Well, right in here, I'll make something for it. Not getting rid of the heat yet because I just don't feel like it. Yeah, it would lighten the car up more. But just don't feel like doing it. Taking the dash and everything out of it. Once I take the dash out of it, that'll be when I have the race pack and all that good shit, so. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see or not do all this. Kind of screwed myself when I put this bulb in there. I don't know if I can. Wish I done lost everything. This in here. The other way I want to do it. Actually, I mean, it could be sideways. I could really give a shit. Something I'm definitely not is picky. Some people believe you need to race standards or somebody with a sponsored standards, but not this guy. I think we're gonna put it in there somewhere like that. Alright guys, we got that in. Ended up doing it over here. I mean, if you look, I'll just zoom in. So if you look, you know what I mean, it's kind of off to the right, but as you're sitting here, you can see 1 psi, you can see every one. But I mean, if it ain't past 10, I mean, you ain't making a boost anyway, so who really gives a fuck, right? Hopefully next year we'll be right here at 30. Or we might have to get a 60 or 40. Not 40, but we might have to get a 40-pound one next year, maybe. Hopefully we can get that 32, 35-pound. Who knows? But yeah, that's basically what you see right there is how I see it. So all we gotta do is hook the lights up to it. I'm gonna pull all the nitrous stuff up out of here. If and when the nitrous goes back in here, it's all gonna go into there. Everything in there. Well, that glove box is gonna be out, and you see I get a nice flat back in here. All the nitrous stuff will be back into there. When I get my haul tech next year, it's gonna go in there too. More likely I want to get a haul tech. I might go with Mega Square 3. We'll see. Matt knows haul tech too, so he's very familiar with their stuff as well, so I might go with haul tech. Haul tech Platinum 1000. Used to have one, but desperate times called for desperate measures, so we got rid of it. But yeah, that's in there. Yeah, I know it looks like shit, but just not ready to tear the dash out yet. Just not ready to do it quite yet. Got a lot of this stuff in here we gotta take out. See all that foam around in there? That's gotta go. There's a bunch of foam up in through here. Could go. So I think I might do one more thing yet tonight. Just trying to do the little tedious things. Like I said, me and the wife didn't get to do much because someone called and had to get put alternator on. But give her this box. Put it away. We gotta put the manifold away. She got it all taped up. Go out here. There you guys at. We got the manifold all taped up. I'm gonna miss nitrous. Like I said, it might go back on, guys. I don't know yet. I gotta get these guys screwed in there like they're supposed to be. But more likely, this car's gonna go without the spray. We're probably just gonna turn the boost up. So we'll find out. I'm not sure what I'm gonna take it to. More likely, I'll only show maybe the high number, and more likely I'll probably only show you right around 330 or so. That's probably where I'm gonna stop showing everybody. If I want to street race it, I can't tell everybody how much power is in it. I can tell you where we almost started to begin to make power. Well, let's go see something. Alright guys, I think we're going to end up coming down here to the sending unit. I think that's where we're going to, I remember right, the son of a bitches over 24. See there? A little dirty. But that's our oil pressure sending unit, or whatever you want to call it. That right there just tells you if you got oil pressure or not. But what we'll do is we're going to come in here with this. This should work. Now we gotta put tape on all this shit. Actually, that right there didn't have none. It probably did years ago, but yeah, a little whiteness. Been melting a long time. But anyway, it'd be something like that. And then what you would do is come in here like this, see? We'll take this sending unit, we'll put this in here. And then we'll be able to come right back around on this side. And then I bent the motherfucker. Okay. Don't even ask me why the hell he even got them covers on. There we go. I guess I pulled it back farther than I thought it did. There we go. So that would go like that. And then we would take this one. We got two of these, so. And we'll stick that in there. Okay, guys. That'll go into there. Alright. And then here is our oil pressure. And that'll go into the front. But see, right now where we're located at, even if we need a piece of tape up here then. See, we're 8 inches, well, 6 inches off. So, how we're going to get our 6 inches, we got to remember to get tape on that before we go in. Okay, that's going to go in there like that, guys. You know what I mean? Like I said. Now we got to find some block offs real quick for the night. Well, we got this like this. Here's one. We can't have nothing getting in there. Put that camera in this box. I'll be able to see better. There should be right there, one. And the reason why I bought all this extra stuff is you guys will see later on in the year why I bought a lot of this extra stuff and this cheaper stuff and whatnot and some other things. And plus, some of these people in their heads, they got in their fucking heads that you gotta spend tons of money. I mean, yeah, I spent a lot of money too on my setup, but I mean, you could easily boost this car at 300 horsepower for cheaper than I did it. You know. I better not put that one in any more threads, because this is correct threads for into this. And I bet you if I'd have used this one, that'd have been wrong. But that thing stuck out farther than that. Right? So that was, how long was that, guys? 3 inches. So that stuck out right in there. So that's where we'll probably have our turbo maybe come out here since it's braided, and then I'm gonna get the wife to get me some tape here. Put this on the side since it's just fucking rubber. We'll see exactly where we got to, but we'll make sure that this has got enough room to either go here or here. And we'll put that in there, but Oh shit. I'll have to tighten that up and do everything too, so that might end up actually being more like something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We don't want to. I don't want to get in there twisting around too much because I don't want to fuck that up yet. But what we gotta do is put tape on all that, and I'll do that tomorrow. Just put some tape in there. Just from the back fitting, and we'll just let these ones just in there for now until we get ready to put the turbo on, until we figure out. Well, actually, we don't even want to put no tape on there, because we want to thread this fucking bastard in there before we thread it around, because that would be impossible to stick that in there like that. What else was I gonna say? Oh, the precision turbos. They said, is it journey bearing? Journal bearing. It's a journal bearing. They never use a restrictor, never. And they said if it does smoke, to use a 90, and then work your way down and never go smaller than a 63. They told me never even use a 63. No, well, they said never go smaller than that, but you shouldn't have to do that. So I'm sitting there thinking, well, them fucking things can take that much damn oil. I better come off the block than off the head. So we'll just block that off. Hopefully one of those down there works. I'm sure I can have something to block that off. Something. But we'll block that off. Maybe we'll put two pressure gauges on it. Shit, maybe we'll come off the head with one. Maybe we'll run this one here off the head and the other one off the block. Because I have another cheap one, but this ain't no cheap one here. So better have this one at the block and throw the cheap one on the top or something. Be kind of cool. Thought about even when I put the AEM wideband in, letting the innovative wideband in just for a few days just to see the difference. Because people say that there's a major difference in reading them. So when you go to tune your car, you better stay tuned. Whatever you tuned it on the first time, you better not switch it up to like innovate at the AEM, because it seems like there's been some issues going on. Sloppy had a little bit of an issue there last week. I think it was with Mark's car, but them fucking guys are already getting that taken care of. Supercharger stuff, guys. Who knows? We might start supercharging. Maybe twin charging an engine here come soon. Thought about twin charging this son of a bitch at one time. But we can throw more boost in it. Twin charge is more of a look what I done type shit. It's nothing to really give a shit about. Tomorrow I'm gonna have to take out these. Like I said, me and wife didn't get to do a lot today because someone else needed our help, and I don't like turning down money. Alright guys, that's about all we can do today. We're waiting on them 90s yet. I'd have to say our flywheel will be here soon, because that guy was only in Maryland that I bought that flywheel from. I'd have to say our wideband, AEM wideband, is going to be here soon. I'd have to say probably Tuesday of next week or something before the clutch disc will get here. And I'm thinking Friday, Saturday, my stuff from Canada will be here to start tearing all this out. So I'm just trying to get all the little fucking tedious shit that takes hours to do. And plus I want to take it out, and I don't know, I'm looking at it. I'm taking my time. I ain't got a lot to do, so I might as well take my time while I do it. All right, guys, I think that's it. You guys have a good one.